All right, everyone, grab your broomstick or a dowel. If you have a foam roller, you could use that as well. And we're just going to do a little bit of mobility work. Great if you are needing an office break or you just want to kind of stretch out and get some energy going. So I'll have you stand with your feet just comfortably apart. And depending on how your shoulders feel as you move them, you can hold on more narrow, which will be more challenging, or you can grip wider, which will be give you some more range if you're feeling tight. Either way, make sure whatever you do feels good for your body. All right, so let's just take a breath in, arms lift up, and exhale, bring your arms down. Now, as you lift your arms up, you want to keep your body stacked. So if you go beyond the comfortable range of your shoulders, what you'll notice is that your ribs want to pop forward. So rather than that, draw your belly in, keep your ribs in, and just move your shoulders in whatever range they can go in. So now we're going to breathe in, arms come up, and we're going to bend your elbows down. You can bring the bar in front of you to start, and that will be your first option. The next one, you can bring your arms up. You can slide your hands a little wider and just open your chest, bring the bar down behind, arms come up, and then down. Take a breath in. As you exhale, soften your shoulders, draw your abdominals in to help support alignment from your pelvis to your ribs to your head. What we don't want to see is you moving through your alignment. Instead, it's about keeping the alignment and moving the dowel around that. So we'll go one more time. Take the dowel behind, arms lift up, and bring it all the way down. Now you can take the dowel behind your back, and you want to bring it behind your rib cage and just let your elbows and your shoulders relax. And then pull your tummy in to press the ribs back into the dowel. And we're just going to rotate one way and bring it back to center, and then rotate the other way. So you can use a little bit of the push-pull principle here. When you rotate one way, so I'm rotating right, I want my left ribs to press back into the dowel, and then I come back. And then as I rotate left, I want my right back ribs to press into the dowel. Notice that my pelvis is moving, my thighs are rotating, and I'm going right through to my feet. So this is a total body rotation exercise. My upper body and rib cage is moving more than my pelvis, and my pelvis more than my thighs, which is more than my knees and feet. But there's a whole spiral effect that's happening. We'll do one more over to the left, and then come back to center. Check that your shoulders are nice and relaxed. If you need to, just take the hands a little wider. Now again, press the back ribs into the dowel, draw your tummy in, and then side bend over to one side. Let your head go with your spine and bring it back up. And again, side bend to one side and bring it back up. Keep that little bit of energy of your back ribs pressing into the dowel to help keep that connection through the torso. So it helps to bring some activation through your core, which is your abdominals and your side body. And we'll go one more time over to the side. Take a breath in and exhale to bring it back to center. Wonderful. So bring the dowel back in front. We'll lift the arms up, and we're going to do a forward roll. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, contract your abdominals, roll forward. Now, if it feels better to soften your knees, you're welcome to do that. Just stay right there and just do a little twist to the right, and a little twist to the left. Legs can be straight or bent. Feeling your body, supporting your body as it's needed. One more little twist to the left. Bring it back to center. Bend your knees now. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, use your abdominals and back muscles to roll up to standing. And then lift your arms overhead. Again, inhale. Exhale, up and over. Find that scoop, just as if you're doing a roll up on the floor. Bring it down, and now bend your knees, touch the knuckles to the floor, straighten your knees, little stretch. Bend your knees and straighten, stretching through your feet. Bend your knees and straighten. Take a breath in and exhale. Draw your abdominals in. Roll all the way up to stand. Keep your arms in front. Now you can place your dowel or your broomstick down. If you don't have a little rubber thing on the end, just put it on a carpet, something where it won't slide. And just placing both hands on the dowel, take your feet wide. And we just want to stretch your hips back and reach your shoulders down, and then press down into the dowel. Use that to get a little bit of mid back and abdominal activation. And again, sit your hips back, reach your chest to the floor, and then draw your abdominals into stand. Take a breath in. The dowel can tilt a little bit so you can get some nice extension in through your chest and shoulders and spine. And again, reach forward and stand up. Bring your feet closer together. Stay tall through your body like you could balance a book on your head. Rise up to your toes and back down. Rise up and down. And what you want to feel here is that your heels are traveling up and down in a straight line. In other words, what we don't want is your heels rolling out to the side. So feel that you're pressing balanced into your whole forefoot as your arms are reaching long. And so as you're pressing up through the heels, press down with your arms. And this would be a variation of my ground center align, that energy to the floor, that contraction down through the back, but that lift through the tummy and lengthening through your spine. Then go up to the toes and you can alternate, rolling through your foot, one or the other. And keep thinking about that book balancing on your head, such as that your body is literally going down and up and not translating side to side. And we'll just go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. And then bring it down. So we can use the dowel for balance. You can step one foot forward and the other leg back and reach this arm out front. You can rise up to your toe, but then back down to the heel and up. And now really stretch your heel down and lift. Down one more time, and we lift up and down. Now hold your heel down, bring the dowel in front, and just rotate across. Getting a little bit more opening through the back hip as you rotate. So here we're challenging balance as well. Do you feel that? Can you feel your feet working, your legs active, and also your side hip, your glutes? And we'll do one more here, a little rotation. We come back and you can step your feet together. Turn the dowel down and then we'll step the other foot back. Good, and we just go up and then reach the heel down, rolling through the foot all the way up to the tiptoe. We want to be working on that push off and going right into the big toe. Helps to get your glute to engage. I have that 3 B's that I talk about a lot in class: big toe, butt, and belly. And those guys activate together. So practicing that reach to the toe. And can you tighten your glute and tummy at the same time? And we'll go one more time. And then bring your heel down. If you're good with balance, you can bring your arm up, set the shoulders, tummy's in, squeeze that back glute, and then we rotate. Eyes opening through the back hip, and we rotate. And just find an easy breath, and rotate. And we'll go one more time, and we rotate, and center, and ready, push off that back foot, and stand. Good. We're just going to do one more little stretch here. Bring your arms up, side bend over, rotate around to the front. Here's your side bend, and up, side bend over, round to the front, and lift, and one more each side. Inhale, exhale, and one more time. Inhale, and exhale all the way around. So we can make anything a exercise equipment, including your broomstick. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.